When this deal was proposed, unlike many people who claim it to be a bad one, I actually supported it conditionally. Why? Because I believe that at least it eliminates the immediate danger of military conflict, which is a lose-lose proposition, which is not in the interest of Iranian people, nor is it in the interest of the world. It can only benefit and embolden the regime. Number two, people are asking, what's going to happen with all those funds that are going to be released? Isn't the regime going to have more money to spend on more terrorism? Of course they do, but you know what's the big difference? This regime cannot hide behind sanctions as an excuse for a dismal economic situation. The Castro regime did that for half a century, blaming economic problems for the embargo. Whereas today, if you ask the teachers, if you ask people, they say, okay, what's your excuse now? When are you going to start taking care of our problems? And in that way, I think it's another element that will help that process of empowerment. Because at the end of the day, I think the method of change in Iran, if we want to achieve true democracy, if we want to achieve a peaceful change towards a democratic order, by avoiding scenarios of bloodshed, violence, which to me is not a solution, and I can explain you much more my reasoning for this, but by means of civil disobedience and non-violence, the only remedy and answer that is win-win to the free world and to the Iranian people, and against the interests of this regime, is empowerment. And empowerment doesn't mean that making the Iranian people starve more. It means that giving them more means, so beyond their daily, immediate focus on how do I make ends meet, now I have a little bit more that I can afford to be more bold in my additional demands. Contrary to popular thinking, people don't revolt in utter misery. People usually ask more when they already have.